Welcome back to Montevideo. The home team, Aguada. There's the roster. That's the roster that will face Uberlandia from Brazil. Both teams opening night victors in this Group B of the Americas League. Here is the roster for Uberlandia. Highlight of that roster, obviously, Rashid Makansti, first round draft pick and the UNC graduate. Here are the three officials from Canada, Mexico and Venezuela, Mr. Sebal Arroyos and Olivares. The third team on the floor tonight. So, Uberlandia in the blue uniforms, introduced to a very full arena now. This arena holds just short of 4,000 people. It's very old school, steep sides like a pit. Great atmosphere when the crowd is in, and they're in tonight. Just to warn you, there has been some issues with some leaks in the roof. We have had some storms in the area, so we may have some delays throughout the game as they dry the floor. Coach of the Uberlandia team, Batista dos Santos, and his assistant, Claudio Gomez. Big crowd, very fanatical, very noisy, very into this tournament, and their enthusiasm has been spurred by the opening night win. Aguada being introduced now to the home fans. Well, home crowds like this are worth points in the bank. Good all-round performance last night, but highlighted with Leonardo Garcia Morales and Gregory Dilligard getting 20 points each. Well supported by Jeremy Smith with 15 contributions across the roster. With the team in the white uniforms, Aguada carry the hopes of the home fans. So there's the starting lineup for Aguada with Dilligard and Jeremy Smith on the inside. Leandro Garcia Morales can fill it up from anywhere. Bozy done a nice job at the point guard. And this team carries the hopes of the home crowd. A win would put them in a very, very strong position in terms of qualification for the next round of this Americas League. Aguada will, after this, tomorrow, will play Leones de Pons. Leones de Pons get the first win earlier on. Here's the starting lineup for Uberlandia. Lucas Cipollini had a marvellous game. He and Robert Day top scored in the first day of action yesterday. Kojo Batista calls the plays. Well, a win for Uberlandia would guarantee their progression to the next stage, as they would go to 2 wins. The team they play tomorrow, Landos, could only end up with 1 and 2, and there'll only be one other team with 2 wins. So a win for them would guarantee their progression. A win for Aguada, on the other hand, would put them in a very strong position if you could end up with a three-way tie of teams on 2 points, on 2 wins. Crowd on their feet, expectations high, both teams coming out onto the floor for the second game of day 2 of Group B in this FIBA Americas League. Both teams very strong opening night performances to get the win. The flags are out, the lights are on. Showtime here in Aguada. We're in the Stadium Club de Aguada, built in 1952. It might be 60 years old, but it's got an atmosphere. Yep, it's got leaks in the roof. If this team perform like they performed last night, they could be lifting the roof off. The crowd are up for this. Here we go, second game. Aguada looking to qualify for the second round on their home court. And Aguada in the white and Uberlandia in the blue. And Aguada will have the first possession. Gonzalez goes up, tough shot. First 2 points, nice little move to the inside. It's going to be a handful. Uberlandia currently lying 7th in the Brazilian Premier League. Wide open from the perimeter, is drained for 3. Perfect release. Soto gets the first 3 of the game. Still chance to run the other way. 4-on-3 break here. If they're smart, they'll get a shot. Poor decision. Mario Silva tried to skip it. Step back from the 3-point line is short. Defensive, good box out. We're going to get an offensive possession though. Couldn't retain possession. Couldn't control it. Got a quick whistle on the out of bounds. Foul's called defensive on a hold. Got it in the half court, exploring the pick and roll options. Now they go down low. Turnaround jump shot is off. No joy on that for Jeremy Smith. Chance for Uberlandia to run. Got numbers. Nice 6-2 start. Caption, if you haven't guessed, is the wrong way around. Aguada do not have the 6-2 lead. They trail 6-5. So the caption is just the wrong way around. 7:30 to go in the first. Penetration is knocked away, but we have a foul called. It's going to be called on Gaston Lamelo. Well, they go to the lob. Great recovery. Good rotation from the help side. From Garcia Morales. Well, they get it away inside the 24, though. Chance for Aguada to run and could take the lead on this play. A little scrappy, a little tentative to start the game. Not resting on it. Progression to the second round will be guaranteed for Uberlandia, but not necessarily guaranteed for Aguada, but on a win tonight. Soft touch on the 2 is off. Ball is backed out. Andre Pasotto. Long 3. Garcia Morales just has touch. Amazing touch on that shot. Nails it from deep. Penetration down the other end. Going off his own rebound. Great job on the glass. Parasotto gets the putback. Goes on a 5 personal. In the half court. Barbosi. And we're going to get a whistle on an offensive foul. And Gregory Dilligard gets charged with the personal as we get another look at Leandro Garcia Morales. Sideline possession. Parasotto will inbound. Silva will get it into the half court. Extension on the 3-point line as Ciapolini looks to get involved offensively. Wow, that was happening all the way through the drive. Never managed to turn past the defender's shoulders. So Silva's going up, but it's only going one way. Both teams filling each other out a little bit. just coming up to halfway through the first quarter. Garcia Morales with a pass. They go inside, outside. Open for the three. Short. Defensive rebound pulled in. A chance for Uberlandia to run. Sota gets it and moves it on. Little pick and pop action. Going to go to the inside again. Foul line jump shot is sweet. And that's Gweki. Gweki gets the two. And we've got a foul called. .30 to go in the first. 10-8 is the score. And it's been a fascinating start to the game because both teams a little tentative at times. Both teams turning the ball over. But both teams also demonstrating how potent they are. No more potent players on the floor than Robert Day. Robert Day on the free throw line. Bozy. They're going to get a whistle. Foul's called around the pick and roll action. Vicky picks up the personal. 12-8. And Aguada. I think it's the other way around. There's a foul called again. And they have the 12-8 lead. Hang time, foul the jump shooter, and one. Get the book of cardinal sins out and write that one in it. Smith gets the two. Raskovici boxed out well, but to no avail because the foul's already called, and Cipollini does what every coach will tell you not to do. Foul the jump shooter. Don't foul the jump shooter. Jeremy Smith. Back on the free throw line. Valter Silva will complete the three-point play. Crowd are building into this game. 1 point game, turnover. Tremendous work by Bozy. Well, the three was possibly ill-advised, shall we say. Well, so is that one. That's long, but great work on the glass. Easy two going back. Cipollini gets his points. First two of the night. There's a whistle off the basketball. Soto not really sure why he's involved in that call. Garcia Morales calls to play. Three is gone, nailed it. Oh, it's a tremendous start by the home team. Barbosi joins in and gets his three. Tied at 14 with 3 to go in the first. Both teams they go upstairs for the alley-oop backdoor pass. Wasn't the most extravagant finish, but it was a really well executed play. Chance for Uberlandia to build on this 2-point lead. Silva moves it on. Three is gone. He's way off. Chance to run the other way. Aguada have it knocked away, but they retain. Barbosi pushes, gets to the foul line. Beautiful little pass behind. Little showtime action in the first quarter here of the second day. So in the penalty, so 2 free throws, which if there's a weakness in Dilligard's offensive options, you're looking at it right now. .230 to go in the first, 16 to 14. We're now to have the narrow lead. They need the wide open shooter too far, too hard, and too long. Soto just not connecting at the moment. Short mid-range jump shot is good. Rodrigo Torres gets the 2. Chase it off the 3-point line. Turned over. Uberlandia recover it though. Think about, take the 3. Well, they get the alley-oop out of the 3. Paulini picks up his 4th point. Baseline little move to the far side of the ring is good for Dilligard. Strong move. Both teams toe-to-toe now. 1:30 to go in the first. 18 apiece. There's not a lot of extension on the defense, but there's a lot of physicality underneath. Both teams contesting shots. Going to have to scramble out of that. Open jump shot is way off. Just gotta love crowds to get into it. Love crowds that really just passionately support the game. Substitutions coming in. Leonardo Silva joins the action with the scores at 18 apiece. Into the half court, last minute of the first quarter. Aguada with a narrow 2-point lead. Still, chance here, can they control it? That's great effort by Garcia Morales, just couldn't control it. Sorry by Barbosi. Barbosi just on the deck, on the floor, trying to recover that. I don't think they should reset the 24. I don't think he ever really had control. Let's see what the table officials have done. Get a new reset. That's that wet patch on the floor. The official's got to do something about the floor there. dangerous, and also it's a real issue in terms of just getting through the game. Avosi thinks, fires, doesn't get it, but the offensive work around the room by Delegado is better than anybody else. He picks it up, and with 7.5 seconds to go, he will be going to the free throw line. He's got to compose himself, knock the two down. 7.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Dilligard got to step up and make his throws here. Struggled a little. Looks not exactly the best free throw technique you would have ever seen. But only took one free throw yesterday and missed it. He's taken right, gets the roll. 3-point lead. Last 5 seconds, fire it up, it's off. Offensive rebound, get it away. Don't get it to drop. That'll do it for the first quarter. And Uberlandia started well, tried to silence the crowd, but the crowd never, ever gave them the option to do that. Tremendous second part to that first quarter for Aguada. They lead at 21-18. And with 3,500 fans cheering them on, Aguada trying to get to the second round of the FIBA Americas League. It's a great first quarter. The home team really came out with, as you would expect, a little bit of pressure. Didn't play exactly very loosely, but Federico Barbosi in particular and Leonardo Garcia Morales really do give this team some punch in the backcourt. So Aguada have given themselves a great opportunity here. Started this game, they lead at the end of the first quarter. Uberlandia got options. Obviously have options. The worry for Uberlandia, McCants hasn't played yet. We haven't been told he's carrying an injury. But that could be a huge factor for the Brazilian team. Well, still no. He can't, so you've got to assume there's an injury problem that's going to prevent him from playing. Penetration, little floater from the foul line, he's short. Billy Garland combines to come up with a defensive rebound. Santiago Vidal has it at the point. Got an entrance to the wing. Players beginning to slip a lot. Garcia Morales doesn't get the drop on that. Stop and fire the three on the break. It's good. Count those. Rota Silva gets his three away and gets it away early. Vidal moves it on. Garcia Morales a little unsure of his footing on that drive. Great work by Dilligard on the glass. Gets the second go and one. Oh, the crowd are loving that. 5 points personal. That's just sheer work rate. That's just sheer work ethic. Outwork the opponent. Going to replay the three on the end of the break. That's great effort by Dilligard. Can he make the M1 play count? No, he can't. Someone get in the gym with that man and teach him to shoot a free throw. Doing a great job. Ball reversal is good here by Uberlandia. Moves the defense, tries to space the floor. Pick and roll and replace. Wide open for three, is off. Battling on the glass. Great work to recover that one by Vidal. He has to look up now. He's going to call it offensive. Excellent effort by Silva. Stay with the pressure. As you can imagine, the crowd not enjoying that one. Right, inside, outside, extra pass, wide open for three, count those. Excellent ball movement, that's how to share the basketball. And Helio. The long two from Garcia Morales, who's lost his touch a little bit in this second quarter. Uberlandia have the 1 point advantage, just under 8 to go in the half. Turn the corner. Step back is no good and short for Silva. Chance to Greg Aguada to run. Coast to coast, needs a pass, finds one. The guy goes up, gets the drop. He's got such soft touch when he's not shooting free throws. Uberlandia in the half court. Rubens pulls up, fires the long two, no good. And that will be an Aguada basketball. Good effort on the glass by Douglas Kurtz. The noise is very, very difficult to hear yourself think even. Nice pass, there you go, wide open foul line, jump shot, hits nothing. Not really sure if that's his primary option. Feet set, fires the three, count him. Well, Rubens is having one of those patches in the game, back-to-back threes, opens it out to a 27-25 lead, 6:30 to go in the half. Little contact around the ball. We're going to get a foul called. Leandro Silva picks up the personal. Garcia Morales sits down. Leandro Silva could be a big factor here. He really does have a good athleticism. That floor's still slippy. You can see guys really struggling Spin to the middle. They don't get the drop, but they get the offensive rebound. Don't make the putback. Great work right on the glass. And we're going to get a foul called. That's tremendous effort on the glass for Aguada. Initially, Delegard just went after it harder than anybody. The bottom line is that someone has to box him out. Delegard putting in a shift at the moment. Trying to keep his floor dry. There's a couple of patches that have got wet and look very slippy. Little delay here. And Rashad McCants brings his formidable presence to the game. Penetration off the glass. We've got a foul. We're shooting free throws. Rodrigo Torres will try to tie the game. Misses the first. Uberlandia in the half court, under 10 on the clock. 5 on the shot clock, need to get a shot away here. But then settle for the three, way long. Chance to run for Aguada. Vidal gets it inside, and they come up empty again from 2 feet. And Delegard looks longingly at the referee. He's not going to get any love. 3 in transition is good. Hammer home the advantage. Well, that's what they were missing. McCants joins the game, strokes a 3, 5-point game, 5 to go in the half. Beautiful release. Joaquin Gutierrez got that last shot answered, and answered beautifully. Mid-range jump shot just knocked down. Silva with those 2. Chance here in the half court. Bodies all over the floor, people slipping. And again, this is getting a little dangerous now. And we've got a mid-court foul. And you can see the frustrations. Both coaches and players are going to have to question this. It's not like an isolated, like it's even affecting people on the pull-ups. It's just a bit worrying. And you see that there's a wet patch right on the FIBA Americas sign. The rain falling outside the arena. The rain's just got heavy again. It's 32-28 to the Uberlandia team from Brazil in the blue uniforms, who will have possession of the basketball on the sideline. We've got 4:24 to go in the first half, and we're underway. Great drive to the hoop to start proceedings as Silva gets the 2. little too easy. You wouldn't want that to happen. The trouble for both teams is how do they react? How do they get back into the flow? Uberlandia go to the zone coming into the restarted game. Vidal moves it on. Penetration to the middle is strong and a nice move to the hoop. Bavosi gets the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Defense coming across as Kurtz tried to get a piece. Was a little late, and Bavosi finds himself on the free throw line. "33 years old now, Federico Bavosi, vastly experienced guard. Those players that are going to step to the fore, especially in these remaining 4 minutes of the first period. They're going to be people drying the floor. We've got to trying to get through this game as efficiently as possible. Kurtz outside the three-point line. We'll move it on. Silva looks at the action away from the basket. There's the pick and roll. They show the baseline. Kick it. Extra pass was called for. Great defensive play. Was he going up to the far side of the ring for two? Santiago Vidal, active on the weak side, comes up with a steal. We're going to get a whistle. Vidal, well, here's the replay of the steal. Inbound relieves the pressure. Silva waiting to see what he gets away from the ball. Going under the screen, offering him the option to shoot the ball. Penetration. Tough fadeaway jump shot on the buzzer is no good. Defensive rebound and a chance for Aguada to push. Early post up, they turn it down and move the ball away. Vidal comes off the screen, gets to the keyway, wraps it, Bavosi, got it! Timeout, Uberlandia, and Bavosi's come out of the water break. Knocking down shots for fun. Great penetration, Vidal drew the defense, finds Bavosi, he gets the three. Uberlandia take the timeout. The singing is happening, and coach Batista dos Santos trying to refocus his team. Well, 2:45 to go in the first half. Aguada get back in front on the back of the Bavosi three. They lead this 35-34, a little full court pressure. As Santiago Vidal picks it up, trying to just work the ball. And Vidal gets a piece. Still, Aguada can't. Who's coming up with that? We're going to have a jump. And Aguada forced the turnover. Vidal is everywhere. Look at the crowd. Well, it may be thunderstorms outside, but there's an Aguada storm in the gym at the moment. Great pressure by Bavosi. Vidal will get it back to Barbosi. He'll bring it. Barbosi wraps it, moves the ball on. Vidal breaks the defense down again. Wide open look for three. Count it! Back-to-back threes. They're on fire coming out of the water break. Move to the inside. We're going to get a travel on that one. Pablo Morales. Oh, another one. They're just raining threes. It's thunderstorms outside. There's one going on right in the gym. (41-34). Uberlandia are just still waiting for the game to restart. They're going to pull themselves together here. They're going to try and stay with this till half time. Open three from the corner is short. Offensive rebound is just taken away from Dilligard. Just took it straight away. What a period for Aguada. Vidal just loving this. Draws contact on the penetration. Foul charge too. Raskinicky. Well, everybody's getting in on the act. Uberlandia hit the last three off the Vidal assist. Now Santiago Vidal knocks down the first of the three throws. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. Oh, there's an emotion swing here. It's a 9-point game, 1 minute to go in the first half. And a massively long rain delay because of water coming through the roof. It has not dampened Aguada at all. Silva pulls up for three. Is long. Gets his own rebound though. Great effort by Silva. Gets inside. Nice pass. And we have a foul. As Kwicky goes up strong, gets hit, will go to the free throw line. Bernardo looking to answer that big run by Aguada. West Kwicky goes 1 for 2. Penetration on the baseline, wide open, that's off, defensive rebound, chance to run for Uberlandia. Coast to coast, will pass out, poor pass. Vidal finds another steal, he's at a period to die for. Extra pass to the inside, they go in and out, they're going to put it right out. Wow, they're getting decisions right and everything. Tough baseline jump shot, he's short. The ball will belong to Aguada. What a start, what a restart. Scorers Garcia Morales with 10, Barbosi is 8, we go over 5, we've got scorers across the roster, very balanced scoring for Aguada. the home team taking full advantage of the home fans. So he takes another timeout. Trying to get I think there's just minimal amount of time here. We can't see the scoreboard from where we are. So you have to run this and try and get something straight out of the catch. Gonna screen the screener. Oh, they get it away! They don't get the drop. A very, very frustrated Malcolm White. But the crowd are going to sing the whole of the half-time. Aguada go into half-time. 8 points to the good. Uberlandia ran into a runaway train after the rain break. There's confirmation. 43-35. Aguada and the home fans making a statement. There's the quarter scores, 21 and 22 points. Tremendous performance by the home team. You're going to get a look at the statistics and you'll get a look at some of the highlights of what's been a tremendous first half. We'll be back for the second half in around 10 minutes or so. Well, you've waited this long after the rain break. Don't go anywhere. This one will be a phenomenal second half because the crowd are going to will Aguada to come up with a performance. Uberlandia, quality team as they are, will definitely come back. We'll see you for the second half.